This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Brother.
Yeah. RVA says, Big O, what's the deal with Raekwon McMillan? Sounds like he's having problems. Again, can I watch? Okay, so Friday, Tua sucks. Fitzpatrick is out. Our lives are over. Rose and Tua were a disaster. Now Tua looks good. Oh, he's looking much better. The guy's had no offseason. I keep telling you guys this. I think we're the most level-headed sports talk show I know by far in South Florida. It's not even close, okay? We tell you brutal honesty all the time. We tell you what most hosts can't tell you, won't tell you, don't have the balls to tell you. Whether it's firing Dale Talon, whether it's firing Tannenbaum and Gase and put Greer in place, okay? Or whether it's telling you stop overreacting or underreacting on what's going on in training camp. By the way, the world said they were tanking last year. What's the only radio show in the country telling you that they were never tanking? Trying to explain to people, listen, they're trying to win, but with young players. That doesn't mean they're tanking. They're not going out there and putting out there 53 bums. No. They're putting out there the best young players, and they're coaching them up. It doesn't look good at the beginning, but that's because they're young, and it takes a while. And eventually, right, a lot of millions look stupid by the end of the year. Do you know why? Because they overreact. And you know why? Because they're tools. Because one idiot says they're tanking, the next idiot copies him. The next idiot copies him. And the next idiot copies him. And before you know it, since you don't think for yourself, you just say tanking. And then they were never tanking. So it just, don't overreact on what's going on in camp. You know why? The environment is terrible right now for it. Guys just came together now, and now's when they're practicing and putting on pads for the first time. Do you know how sloppy things are? Raekwon McMillan had a heck of a year last year. He played well. They found the role for him. Let me ask you something. One of the things he did last year was what? Pass rush. Can you do that right now? Can you attack the quarterback right now? No. So I'm not overreacting when Tua sucks on Friday. I'm not overreacting when Tua throws the ball well on Monday. I'm not overreacting because you think they're tanking, and I'm going to tell you exactly what they're actually doing. Okay? So let's not overreact on anything that's up and down right now, because it's just ridiculous. It just is. It's not a good environment, folks. Football's going to be super sloppy to start this year. And there's going to be guys that are going to be, they're not going to be comfortable early on. It's going to take them a while. Remember what happened last year with the Dolphins, right? Everybody was new, bunch of young players, and they all made a boatload of mistakes. And the first two games were incredibly embarrassing. Did you suffer any kind of embarrassment after that, like that? No, did not happen, because they got better and better and better and better as the year went on.
I was going to say, you could add the 2 quarters, I think, of the Dallas game.
Right, yes.
It was 10 quarters.
Right.
The 11th quarter, we woke up.
The second half, that's right. They played good defense. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was. So, yeah, it just, you gotta give them a little time here right now. So let's not overreact either way. Let's actually wait till they take the field, and then let's wait actually a month into the regular season, 6 weeks, and then we will start to get a feel for where players are at, the offensive line. How can the offensive line look good when 80% of your offensive line is brand new? How? They had no time to gel this year. This is disastrous. Again, nobody will tell you that. Why? Because then they're worried about what, oh my God, I say this when I get there, will the team tell me something? I'm not into that. Okay? This is a really, really tough year for all these football players. Extremely tough. And a lot of them are going to go through a really rough time early on. And they could end up suffering injuries because of it.